Hola Familia, and welcome to your March Chisme. And this Chisme isn't particularly for my familia born in the month of August. So, familia, if you were born in the month of August, this Chisme is for you. And for the rest of you, if you're in the wrong month, that's okay. All the other months are up. Go check out your video, or you can stay and check out this video as well. And this is just to help you set the intentions for this month ahead. So if you want to see what spirit wants you to focus on, again, here we are. All right. So yeah, let's see what spirit wants you to focus on. What kind of intentions should you be setting this month of March for my familia born in the month of August? So let's see what's going on, spirit. What's going on? Okay. So I do see that a lot of the collective energy has been, oh, you're all a bunch of survivors. But it's not like, and I don't say like, oh, it's a bunch of survivors. Like there's this feeling of like, it's. I almost feel like you're catching a break, like a break that you have been just longing for, because there's been just so many things that are happening. And so I also see like there's been connections that you've been forming. There's been new relationships that have been developing, new friendships, new romantic relationships, just new connections. And so I love this for you because because there's been so much in your life, and the fact that you're feeling like this calm and peace is really helpful, especially because one of the biggest things that spirit really wants you to know and sees, you've been working on stepping into your voice. You've been working into stepping into your truth. You've been stepping into that part of you. And so this is exciting. And as always, if there's something that you feel like maybe it's the opposite, this is again where you need to set intentions for. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. What does spirit want you to set the focus on? What's the intention for my familia born in the month of August for month of March? March Chisme, what is it? Okay. So we got the Six of Swords with the Knight of Wands underneath the deck, the fire starter. So here's the thing. One of the intentions that Spirit really wants you to set for this month is it's time to let go of some of your baggage that you have still been holding on to because you believe that this needs to come with you into this next chapter or this new phase or this new relationship. It's almost like if you because what I had said, like you've been starting new relationships, you've been having all these new things happening, and there's still some baggage that you want to bring along with you that aren't it's just not serving you. It's not serving you. And this baggage, I mean, it's layers. It's layers. So you pick the one you're ready. So obviously, I'm not gonna tell you take out everything and dump everything out and go out there butt naked. Like, no, the layers of whatever you feel comfortable and ready to let go. So, what I'm hearing here is this need of always having, okay, I just heard it, that you don't feel enough at times. At times, you feel like you have to carry other people, carry other people's problems, carry other people's burdens. Like, you're Captain Save-A-Ho at times, and that's I hear it, I get it, I know, because trust me, I'm there too. But spirit really wants you to start letting go of some of this baggage. So if you there's this is in particular for my people pleasers. So if you still feel like this is a way to feel loved and appreciated by those around you, spirit really wants you to take a look at it's time. It's time to start letting go of that baggage of people pleasing, that baggage. And again, that's one layer in particular. There's so many other layers out there because again, I'm just seeing so many layers. I'm seeing layer, bag. Like it's like there's just so many things. And because this is a collective energy, like It's a lot. I'm getting overwhelmed just trying to explain which layers to focus on. But the one that's really heavy is that people pleasing one. So if that resonates for you, focus on that. And if it doesn't, Spirit's still inviting you. Like there's a layer that you're bringing along with you on this new journey. You don't need to bring it. So let go of that. Let go of it. Because with the Knight of Wands underneath the deck, this is telling me you have it. You have it in you. And you know this because you're the fire starter. You're the one who has this passion to get things done. And you're just like, yeah, this is right. I'm going to do this. So believe in yourself because I absolutely see it. I absolutely see it here. Um, it's time. You can absolutely you're ready for this next phase and removing this wound, removing this I don't want to say removing this trauma because trauma doesn't get removed, but really working through that to heal that wound, heals a little bit more is what I'm seeing. So let's ask Spirit, what tools can help you to remove this baggage or this layer? What tools do you have? Do you need to learn? What tools? Let's see. What tools? Oh, we got the Fool with the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. Okay, you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone for one. Like, if let's stick with the people pleasing one because I really feel like people pleasers like this is the message I'm getting here. If it's hard for you to set a boundary, and better yet, if it's hard for you to say no, push yourself out into that part where you have to say no, where you don't like that saying no is the best thing for you. Like, put yourself in that situation. So, perfect example that's coming through right now, and it cracks me up because this is very in particular for so if you're this kind of person who has a hard time saying no, every time you go to the mall, if you live by a mall, shopping center, whatever, anything that's big and there's a lot of people in and out. And if you ever have someone come to you to stop you, those people in the middle, those vendors, stop you. Oh, try this, try that. Oh, you need this for that. And if you have a hard time just walking away or saying no, thank you, or even making eye contact, I need you to put yourself in that situation to practice saying no, to practice setting boundaries. You got to take more leaps of faith. You got to put yourself out there. Because the one thing that I'm seeing here is that if you haven't been using this tool and if this is coming up as a tool is because you're comfortable where you're at. I'm not judging you. Trust me, I'm comfortable where I'm at too. But is that the best thing for me? Absolutely not, because I'm not in alignment. When I'm not doing what's best for me, I'm not in alignment with my highest good. And if I'm not in alignment with my highest good, I am not living my best life. I hope you followed that. And the Fool really is talking about just try new things. Take a leap of faith. Try. Jump out of that plane knowing and believing that your parachute's going to come off, or not come off, but go off. Jump off that parachute knowing and believing that God is going to catch you, spirit, creator, universe, whatever you believe in. Because the Fool is all about those new beginnings, those new chapters, that new opportunity. But if you don't put yourself out there for those new opportunities and new chapters, you're never going to heal and let go of these wounds because you're ready for new chapters and yet you're still holding on to things that are keeping you in the past. Oh, that was very intense. And with the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck, it's that reminder that no one's going to do it for you. You're the one who has to do it. Comadres, compadres, comextres, you are the one who has to do it. You're self-sufficient. You do it. You've been doing it. And so again, what I've been hearing this is some of you are getting comfortable where you're at And spirit's like, nope, it's time. It's time to get uncomfortable. It's time to grow some more. Let's keep going because you've been on a roll. I love this. I love this for you. I know you're probably like, oh, more stuff, but when we heal that, trust me, it does feel better to get to, and be in the best version of ourselves. Mm, All right. So this is the time where I ask you to take a look at the timestamp. Make sure you save this because anytime this month that you feel down or you feel sad or you just, there's something there and you're being called to, watch this video because this is your message directly from spirit. This is your chisme here. This is what spirit really just words of encouragement, words of love, anything. Let's see. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Let's see. Words of encouragement. We got the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords with another nine, Nine of Wands underneath the deck. So 9. There is this deep determination about you. And spirit really sees that and believes in that. So if be stubborn, be determined, don't stop. Like there's this passion in you. You have gone through a lot. You have endured a lot more than most people give you credit for. Like you've done so much. You've done so much and you've gone through so much. And healing means that each layer, each wound, we have to go through that in order to still continue healing. Healing doesn't mean that it's a one and done and that's it. Like our whole lives we are healing because there's a lot we have to unlearn and again, you know where I'm going here. And the Queen of Wands really wants you to know also know that. Believe in yourself. Know that you have this fire in you. Know that you are determined. You are one determined individual. You come from that depression. You come from that grief. You come from that despair. But it's behind you. It's behind you. So stop looking. Stop looking behind. Start looking forward because you are one resilient person. You are determined, you're resilient, you're so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. And this is now the time where spirit really wants you to start taking those leaps and believing and trusting the process. Okay? So go be that amazing person that you are. I'm so excited for your month. This is going to be a good month. I know it's hard. I know it's scary, especially when you are setting the intention of more healing, but it's time because you're comfortable and not that I don't want you to be uncomfortable. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's grow some, let's heal. Let's do some work, okay? All right. I love you so much. I'm here for you. If you feel like this was a calling for you, like true, believe this. As a spiritual life coach, as a spiritual empowerment coach, this is what I help you with. So if you are struggling, I'm here. I really am here. And if you don't know, reach out. Look at my YouTube channel. Look at my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook. And I have resources of all kinds because I know healing, especially like for me as a reader, or for me as the life coach on this side, for me to say, oh, yeah, healing is great. It is, but it's also really hard. And so I hear it, I get it. Letting go of this depression, it, it's, it's hard. It's fucking hard. I love you. Oh, this was so beautiful. This was a great reading. So I hope this helps. I love you so much. And as always, with all of this, I am sending you so much fire and butterflies. And as always, don't forget, love your now. Bye.